Yep. Y'all know what time it is. Sneaker Fox, IG live show. Took a week off. I was out of town on Valentine's Day. What's going on, John? Appreciate you jumping on. But I was out of town. I was out of town for work on Valentine's Day, so I had to celebrate Valentine's Day on the 15th, which was on that Thursday. So I had to take time off the show to celebrate Valentine's Day. But I'm back, getting over a cold, so I don't have my full voice right now, so bear with me. But yeah, man, appreciate everyone tuning in to the Sneaker Fox IG Live show. 8 o'clock. You know, it's time for your boy Sneaker Fox to rock. So bear with me with my voice. Shouts out to Justin. Always tuning in. Appreciate the love, my man. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started right into it. And then if you missed this show, just know that this is gonna actually be I always repost this, at the end of the live, and then I'm actually getting ready to start posting it on YouTube, so you guys can always catch it on YouTube. So now I got a good follow on YouTube, so I need to start getting this show on YouTube, and also going to start working on getting it on the DSP, Spotify, Apple. Start to put it out that way as well. Just been so tied up with work. Haven't really had much time to go ahead and get that done. It's a lot of work just trying to get this done and do my best to keep the 411 form strip page up to date as well. So on top of my life with family and all that. So just bear with me, but eventually, we're going to kick it off. So we're going to go ahead and get started. A lot of stuff went on since, like I said, I took last week off. Out of town for Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, I was actually out of town for work. So when I got back on Thursday, of course, I had to celebrate Valentine's on Thursday. So I had to cancel the show. But I'm back. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm under the weather. Not feeling too good, but losing my voice. But hey, I'm here. I didn't want to go 2 weeks without doing this. Shouts out to Della Mike. Appreciate you jumping on as well, man. Always showing love. Justin, always showing love. And I know we're all late heads here, so people start tuning in a little bit later when everyone starts tuning in. So I tried to move it back because I know usually I was doing it at 7 p.m., and I wasn't getting a lot of people on. And I moved it to 8. It looks like I started getting more people on. So appreciate everyone tuning in. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Go into some releases. Let's see here. A lot of releases, man, between this week and last week. And, a lot of stuff dropped. So we're going to start off with what dropped so far. Today we had the Fenty Puma Avanti Pony that dropped. There was like a all-white colorway, and then there was like a cow print colorway that dropped. I was not a fan of either one of those. Y'all let me know how you feel about that Pony Avanti Fenty that dropped. I was not a fan at all of either one of those sneakers. So those did drop. Go ahead and comment if anyone posted those and let me know how you felt about those. But yeah, I was not feeling those whatsoever. We had the Porsche collection that dropped. Okay. So Justin did you cop, Justin? The cow print? Little bit of wine, I get nervous. So this wine helps, soothe the nerves. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm past getting nervous, man. Y'all all fan, man, so I don't even get nervous anymore. I know, man. You wait till just a little wine, a little Moscato, nothing too serious. Typically I do red wine, but we were in the mood of some Moscato, so we got some Moscato. And then, of course, got my water. But this is it for tonight, early morning, so, can't drink too much. But anyway, we had the Porsche collection that dropped. In the Porsche collection, we had the MB3, the Mellow Ball 3s dropped. Amazing, dope sneaker. That sneaker is fire. Probably one of the dopest sneakers that dropped this year. Go in ahead and comment. Let me know what y'all think about those Mellow Ball Porsche. That was a dope sneaker. Of course, I'm not going to jump on those, of course. I do not. We have this thing where we don't own a certain type of vehicles. That definitely, I made an exception for that Ferrari suede. I just love that suede. I had to have that suede. But I'm not going to get too many sneakers of cars I don't own. So, but that is a dope sneaker, though. Amazing, dope sneaker. If it's still around and when it's a friends and family time, I may make some moves on it. But for right now, no, I'm good. Also, the Porsche All Pro Nitro, those dropped as well. So all those, you can go ahead and jump to Puma.com, pick them up. We also had the Cheetos collection that dropped. And Puma made a big push on especially the Scoots Zeros during this past All-Star weekend from this past weekend. So you had the Cheetos Scoot Zeros. Those dropped as well. Those are dope. I'm waiting on mine. I was told they're coming out to me in the mail. Salute to my fam that got them out to me. So those should be here soon. I've been waiting on those. So those are on the way. I didn't want to make a move on those until I knew, hey, I might possibly get those sent to me, and they did. So those are on the way. They also dropped a suede. Now, the suede is cool to me, but I already have the Tony Tiger suedes, and it just didn't make any sense, like, to jump on those. If I get sent those, cool. But I don't think right now I'll go for them. If it hits during that friend and family, they're still around, I may jump on them. But I didn't really feel the need of getting those. They look just like the Frosted Flakes. Personally, in my opinion, I like the Frosted Flakes better because they had that the hairy suede on there. But I mean, it's cool. But like I said, it's nothing special to me. It wasn't something to go crazy. I mean, the main good part about it is the bottom of the shoe, the bottom of the sole, where it has Cheetos written on there. That was dope. But I don't know, this. Like, you gotta have a real dope. It's gotta be real dope for me to want to jump on it. And it didn't do nothing for me to want to jump on them. But those Scoot Zeros, though, those are really a dope sneaker. The Scoot Zeros, the execution on that was amazing. So I look forward to getting those in the mail soon. Let's see what else dropped. You had a few Villa Faces that dropped as well. You had the Villa Faces. It's a 372.5 that has something to do with racing. Those dropped. I love the Villa Faces. So those, I'm learning a lot from the brother, Justin, to kind of just chill, hold. And that's something I'll definitely pull the trigger on those during that friend and family time, and that should be coming up soon, the friend and family. So those Villa Faces, I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on some more of those. E-Double, did you talk about the shoe from the post? Not sure. E-Double, I haven't talked about the Suede XL yet. We're definitely going to get into that conversation. And it definitely is a skate shoe, and definitely going to talk about that. So shouts out to E-Double. E-Double jumped on. He like, hey, I'm ready to talk about the Suede XL. We're going to talk about that in a few. Just going over some releases, some Puma news, and we're going to jump right into and talk about that the XL. It's a lot of mixed reviews about the XL. I'm going to give you guys my opinion, what I feel. I got a couple XLs I'm going to show you guys as well, so we can look at those and look at the sneaker dissected and everything. It was an XL. Yeah, it was that post that I posted, the blue suede, that was an XL on that sneaker. Yep. Dylan Mike said he loves them. Yes, there's a lot of mixed reviews. We got some people say they hate them, some people. And what I'm finding is a lot of like Puma purists, like who've been doing this for a long time and are just stuck old school into that suede. They're not really huge fans of that that new suede. But to each its own. It is what it is, but to each its own. All right, so we also had another Villa Faces that dropped, the SD. Those dropped as well. We had two Sprint 2K Villa Faces that dropped as well, two different colorways. Shout out to Country Girl. Appreciate you jumping on. Oh yeah, then Puma also had the Cheetos collab. They also had the RSX as well. The RSX is a dope sneaker to me as well. So those dropped as well. So you can catch those on Puma.com. There's a Fast Rider Navy pack that dropped. A white colorway, and then there's also a denim colorway that dropped too. Of course, the denim colorway is blue, different shades of blue. Those are the Easy Riders that dropped. So those are available on Puma.com right now as well. You had a bunch of pinstripe sneakers that dropped. You have the Puma NYC pinstripe. Those dropped as well. And I thought that was a restock, but one of the brothers stated that the actual suede on the side of the sneaker is actually embossed, or he said the form strip is embossed on these ones. So it's a little different. So it looks like it, but it was a different touch that they had on the on the form strip. So those dropped. We had a bunch of All Pro Nitros that dropped as well. You had like three different colorways of the Showtime. We had the Showtime colorway, the yellow and red and black, the ones that Mac McClung wore on the Slam Dunk competition. Those dropped, and then you have like a white and blue and a white and black dropped as well. You can catch those on Puma.com. And then also with the Cheetos, a bunch of different colorways on the Cheetos collaboration dropped as well. Let's see what else we got. All these other ones, I think I've already talked. You got there's a suede extra large in leather that dropped. It's white with a green form strip. Those dropped as well. You had a couple Palmeros. There's a hairy Palmero that dropped. You had a suede XL skate that dropped as well. And then there's a suede XL BZ that dropped. That dropped as well. And it looks like Puma, if you missed out on the staple pigeon suedes, those are available now on Puma.com if you missed out on them a couple weeks ago. So Puma.com does have them. So if you missed out on the black and the white ones, you can jump and get those. True. Yeah, but you know how Puma, I don't know what's going on with people labeling the sneakers, but you're right, being that it is a leather, it would pretty much be a basket, but they're calling it a suede, of course. Even just the same down to that suede, that the friends and family staple where they're saying that it's a Clyde, but it's actually a suede. I don't know what's going on out there with Puma and them labeling the sneakers, but yeah, Justin, you're definitely right about that. That's pretty much a basket, but they're still calling it a suede, even though it's in leather. You had the Puma 180. After finally getting that 180 in my hand, I do love that silhouette, especially with the right colorway. So I'm gonna show you guys the staple pigeon that I got of the 180, a skate shoe, of course. I really like those. I liked that model for a while, but I needed something that actually made me pull the trigger, and then that staple pigeon colorway. And it reminds me of that the staple pigeon dunk. It reminds me of the staple pigeon suede that that dropped a while ago. So I had to pull the trigger on those. It's probably one of my favorite sneakers that dropped so far this year. You have another suede Iconic Summer that dropped as well, a part of that Iconic series. We also had the suede Camel Wave We Are Legends Deeply Rooted that dropped. That's a very, very, I think, definitely an important shoe, and hopefully you guys went out and supported that one. Being that one is for Black History Month. And then the dope thing about that, We Are Legends, that's actually made up of African Americans who work at Puma, from people in the marketing department, designers, and they all came together as a collaboration. And it's dope for Puma to give, African Americans that platform to kind of go ahead and come out with designs. And they got apparel, sneakers, and I really love this Camel Wave. It actually just arrived today. So I'm actually do a live unboxing with you guys. We're going to take a look at it. And it's the Camel Wave colorway. And and the colorway just is real dope. I like the colors and then just the whole story behind that sneaker. So if you guys haven't supported Black History Month, go ahead and jump on that suede camel wave. We are legends, and the series of this apparel line that they dropped is deeply rooted. So y'all go check that out. And that's the inside of the one shoe I was talking about says nitro infused inside. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Puma suede skate. It was the green one that I posted. Yeah. And it is nitro infused. And it's a skate shoe. I love that shoe. Yeah. I love that shoe, E double. But yeah, so there's two different skate shoes. You got the skate suede and then the suede XL, and that's a skate shoe in my opinion. It is a skate shoe as well. The suede, I would say I'll try to shoot. I'll shoot you the link, E double. Shoot me a DM to remind me, and I'll shoot you a link. Shoe Palace actually has that sneaker for $40, man, which is a steal. So definitely shoot me a DM, and I'll shoot you that link for that same exact sneaker, E double. And then so you can go ahead and cop it. I got you. Just shoot me a DM so I remember, and I'll send you that link. Let's see what else dropped. We had a couple of Romas, so it looks like Romas are making a push. Oh, they had another sneaker that just dropped on here that I didn't see earlier, and it's a Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 suede. Oh, these look real nice. Yeah, these look real nice. I love what when suedes do something with motorsport. Those are just awesome sneakers, man. Really, I like the designs that they do on the suedes, and this is a real dope one, a new one that just hit the site as well. And then there's a couple new RSXs for all the RSX fans, like Justin and Peanut. They got the suede RSX suede multi with it's like a colorway with like pink, turquoise, yellow, which is pretty dope. And then they got an iridescent colorway as well that dropped. It's all black and it's got some iridescent hits on there as well that dropped as well. All right, so let's see. All right, looks like we got a special guest. Say what's up, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, show him your cousin. It's nearly his birthday, so we about to turn up this weekend. As you can see on the side of his head, he's got birthday boy right here. So he's about to. How old you about to turn?
6.
Yep, you about to turn 6. All right, buddy. So let me go finish the show. Go back upstairs, okay?
I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay, sit right here. All right. So, all right. So what you're gonna do is when I ask for the shoe, you pass it to me, okay?
What?
When I need a shoe. Not yet. When it's time. All right. So let's see what else we got that dropped. Okay, I think that's about it that I can think of that's really worth anything as far as that dropped. Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. With the pinstripe sneakers, there were a couple other colorways. They had a red and black colorway that dropped as well, and then a green and black colorway that dropped. My bad. So those dropped as well, and those are nice sneakers, man. So definitely check those out. Let's see what else dropped.
Head into the game.
Okay. Yep, you gotta keep your head in the game.
The case.
Oh. See?
Is yours?
Nope. Put it down.
Maybe that's the worst.
Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all, that's pretty much a lot of the new stuff that dropped. Let's see. Oh, there's a nice AC Milan Pleasures football jersey that dropped, which is real nice too. Especially with spring coming up, man. So y'all definitely check that out. And then there's a couple new T7 track suits that dropped as well. You have the For the Fan base, which is 2 suedes that they dropped. They dropped a green one and a black and purple one. And they have track suits to match. So those dropped as well, which are pretty dope as well. Bear with me, y'all. I'll be sniffling a lot. I'm still trying to fight this cold. All right, so for this month, man, that's everything that's dropped so far this month. Next week, my next show next Thursday, I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 drops that were like my 5 favorite drops for the month of February. I did the same thing in January. I actually need to post that, so I'm gonna work on getting that posted sometime this week. But yeah, so let's go into what's about to drop. So we got 2 big drops coming for the rest of the month, unless Puma sneaks in some other ones that we don't know about. You have the MB3 Blue Hive that drops. It's actually, you may see it in the Champ stores, because I know Lil Fox already got a pair of the MB3 Blue Hives already. If you walk into your local Champ store, you may see them already. They put them out there early, but the official drop date is actually tomorrow on the 23rd. So those MB3 drop. And then also myself and Frosty, shouts out to my brother Frosty. We have some matching hoodies and a t-shirt to match those. So you probably seen it on my page. Definitely go to the website, cop and support. That will be up tomorrow. By tomorrow morning, you should be able to cop those. I want to drop it around the same time as the actual sneakers dropping, and the sneaker drops at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So the hoodie and the t-shirt will be ready to cop tomorrow. And then we also got a bunch of other apparel to match your sneakers as well. Our apparel is inspired by sneakers that have dropped. Puma, especially sneakers that have dropped. So just because you don't have the sneaker, doesn't mean you can't cop, the hoodie or the shirt. Cause I'm sure we all got a bunch of sneakers in different colorways that you can match up with the apparel. But, if you do have the sneakers, it's even doper if you cop the shirt to match it. But a lot of our stuff, what we do is our stuff is inspired by sneakers, dope sneakers that Puma drop. So that's the whole concept behind, what we're doing. So, even like I said, even if you don't have that particular sneaker, go ahead and still cop. The designs are dope. I mean, Frosty is very talented, and he's doing his thing. So please support that. And we're going to continue just to put out different shirts as well that are inspired by some dope Puma drops. And then it looks like at the end of the month, there's a Clyde coffee that's dropping. And the Clyde coffee is inspired. It's just dipped in, it's the coffee dip that they were doing. Puma's a little bit behind on that. I remember that was about maybe last year to a year, 2 years ago, where there was like a big thing. Well, really, I think it was actually during the pandemic when people started doing all that dipping. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was really during the pandemic when a lot of people were just bored and just taking their sneakers and just dipping them in all different types. So you had the coffee dip, all types of other stuff where you just dip your different colors and all that. So I think Puma might be a little bit behind on the 8-ball on that one. Shouts out to Jefferson Burgess that joined. Fajar, appreciate y'all jumping on. But yeah, it's the Clyde coffee is just a coffee dipped Clyde. It's cool. Nothing I'm going crazy over, but those are dropping. So speaking about Clyde, man, let's get into some news. Speaking about Clyde, you see I'm rocking the Walt Clyde Frazier jersey today, and this is actually this was on it, and this was on it, and then my guy Ink by Deuce, he put the Puma logo, the cat on there for me, and then he also put the Sneaker Fox on there for me. So shouts out to my guy, man. He actually customized and added some more. I actually had him design this for me when Puma had sponsored SneakerCon in Chicago a few years ago. What's crazy, that was right before the pandemic hit. So I remember the pandemic, I think, was it seems so. Was it 2019 when it originally hit the pandemic? Or was it 2020? Well, I can't remember, but I know that SneakerCon, that was like the last major event I went to before the world got shut down. So that's why I'll never forget that SneakerCon, because that SneakerCon was, 2020. So that SneakerCon was 2019. But it was a summer 2019, so it was about June, July, I believe, June, July, August. I can't remember of 2019, and then 2020 the world shuts down after that. So he actually designed this for me for SneakerCon and some other dope apparel that he designed for me for SneakerCon that Puma was sponsoring. And at that event, I got to actually met a lot of people, man. A lot of people. I got to meet Gunner up there. Well, I haven't previously met him out here in Atlanta. Alexander John, got to meet him. A lot of people on the Puma staff got to meet them. Mike Sherman, I think I'm saying his name right. He was a guy in charge. He's the founder of Market. Used to be called Chinatown Market when they used to do a lot of collabs with Puma. Got to meet him. Got to meet Route 17. He actually signed my sneaker. I just missed Clyde, and to this day I'm pissed off about that. Clyde was like the very first day of SneakerCon, and he dropped the Clyde sneaker that day. And we had got in late the night before, overslept. It was just a lot, man. Just us getting there was just a lot. Overslept, and by the time I tried to get out there, I had just missed Clyde, man. So that's a big regret moment. So anyway, Clyde Day is March 29th. We will be at the Puma flagship store. We're working on making this an official event. Even if it doesn't happen, we're still going to be there. Got a lot of people already confirmed that are going to be there. So if you haven't already, make sure you start getting those travel plans ready. Book those hotels, those plane tickets. If you live in the north and you can drive up there and meet us, that would be dope. This is going to be something that's going to be a yearly event. Last year on March 29th, a lot of people in the Puma community supported and just posted their Clydes. Make sure you use hashtag Puma Clyde Day. So make sure you use that hashtag. So if you can't make it to the event, just go ahead and post those Clydes and hashtag Puma Clyde Day. And like I said, I want to make this like Air Max Day. You know, I want to make something dope. So March 29th, we're going to all meet up in New York. And like I said, I'm going to be doing this yearly. One of the years, we're going to come out to Atlanta, where Walt Clyde Frazier's from. And we're hosted here in Atlanta. I'll definitely figure out a place and all that. We have a couple of Puma stores and things like that out here that we can reach out to and see if we can host something there. And then also we will be dropping some Clyde Day apparel. We got hoodie and shirts, all different colors, different flavors to match what you want. You want to match with your sneakers, you can do that. So that will be dropping next week. So I want to make sure I drop it enough time so if you do order it, you can actually get it by the March 29th for Clyde Day. And that would be dope, man, if you can post it on your page, you rocking the Clyde Day shirt with the sneakers to match. Man, that'll be amazing. And we're going to keep this going every year. So y'all stay tuned for that. Some other Puma news. I didn't get to talk about it last week, but we had the New York Fashion Week 2 weeks ago, so I didn't get to talk about that last week. So the Puma Fashion Week went down, and just from all the videos, pictures, they had a dope fashion show, and the fashion show was pushing, I can never say this, the Mastro. I hope I'm saying it right. They will put, there's a big push on that Mastro sneaker. They already dropped the gray and yellow pair. It was like at the end of last year. I talked to the designer of the sneaker, and he said the pink ones and the blue ones should be dropping in spring. I really do like the pink ones, so that's the one that I got my eyes on, are the pink Monstros. But that fashion show was all based on that, man. They had like a Ferris wheel and all type of dope stuff. So that fashion show looked really dope. And then just this past weekend, we had All-Star Weekend that just passed this past weekend. This past weekend, we had the All-Star Weekend. And the biggest news from there is we had Mac McClung. He won the slam dunk competition again. All right, go upstairs. Oh, no, I can't do that now.
I can't peel it.
Okay, wait till I'm done and go upstairs. I have someone to help you and do it. All right, so Mac McClung, he won the slam dunk competition again, 2 years in a row. So salute to him. That's a Puma athlete. He was actually rocking the All Pro Nitro Showtime when he won that slam dunk competition again. So hopefully they got some good eyes on that sneaker. That's actually a real dope sneaker. To finally get that in hand and everything, it's a real dope sneaker. Puma just dropping so many dope models. It's just so hard to kind of keep up with everything, and it's, you have your few that you really like, but sometimes you want to dibble and dabble in other models, and that's definitely All Pro is definitely a model I would say to definitely at least get one or two pairs of those to add to your collection, because it definitely is a a dope sneaker. And then also during the All-Star weekend, there was a big promotional push for Scoot Henderson, the rookie from Atlanta, and he plays for the Portland Trail Blazers. And he dropped his Cheetos Scoot Zero sneaker. They actually had a life-size Cheeto bag where you could walk in and it was Cheetos in there. So I think this is the last year that I'm missing All-Star Weekend. I'm going to every All-Star Weekend to check out these the Puma collaboration, the Puma activations. They do a lot of dope stuff during All-Star Weekend, and I'm putting out my calendar. New York Fashion Week, got to be in New York for that. Starting next year, I'm gonna do that, and then also the All-Star Weekend. They got a lot of dope activations that they got going on, and I want to definitely be a part of those and check that out and bring that footage to you guys. So that's definitely my plans moving forward. Is definitely being going out to these events and being able to catch that, man, because that Cheetos, man, that was like my favorite bag of chips. Y'all tell me what your favorite bag of chips were. Go ahead and leave a comment, but man, Cheetos was like my favorite, crunchy. I'm not big on the puff Cheetos, but the crunchy Cheetos. I'm not big on Flamin' Hot, but just a regular crunchy Cheetos. Love those. So to do that collaboration is really dope, man. So shouts out to Puma and what they're doing with Scoot, and he had a real big look with that. They really pushed that sneaker during All-Star Weekend. They also had a Porsche activation as well. With that collaboration that they had, and they had the basketball bus, and they did some stuff with Puma, with Porsche. They did some dope activations with that. So yeah, this is the last All-Star Weekend I'm missing because they got a lot of. Even though I don't really care about the All-Star game and all that, but at least to get out there for a couple of days and check out what Puma's doing with the activations, and I really love what they're doing. It's a lot of dope stuff that they're doing, and I'm not missing any more of those, man. So, and especially since they got my boy Scoot from the A, from Atlanta, and they're really pushing him. I'm definitely supporting that movement as well. So, all right, man. So, that was a lot of talking already. So, what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead. Let's get into that Suede XL conversation. I was hoping we had more of the Puma guys tap in today, but we didn't. But hopefully, when I post this, they leave their comments, and we'll talk about the Suede XL. I'm gonna pull out. If you follow me, you've probably seen this pair already, and then I'm gonna pull out another pair that came to me. We can dissect this sneaker. So this is the Suede XL. As you can see, it's a bigger, and what they say, a bigger and better suede. You guys tell me your thoughts, how you feel about the Suede XL. I like the Suede XL. I am a fan. No Juice said he's not a fan of these. Puma Patient, he said he's not a fan. But I'm a fan, and they are real comfy. Like the thickness of everything, they are really comfortable. I dig them. I like them. I kind of like that skate vibe. Everything is just thicker on this sneaker. You got a thicker tongue, as you can see. Look at that tongue, big tongue. You got fat laces right here. So these are fat laces, and I like how on here, different from the regular suede. As you can see right here, at the regular suede, you got the tag and everything here, but this is actually a plastic piece on there. with the Puma, so that's a little different too. It's not your typical, the flabby little tag that they have here, and you can put the laces through them and everything. That's not that on this particular model. They are, they feel just, they're probably maybe slightly heavier than a suede, but they're more comfortable than a suede to me. The insole is thicker as well, as you can see. This thickness, it feels like you got like cushion on your feet, like, so they feel more comfortable. Yeah, the padding is thicker. Thank you, Della Mike. Yeah, everything, the padding is just thicker, so that makes it more comfortable on your feet. I would advise to go half a size up on these because there's all this padding, and then even the this is even kind of like thicker, the little insert in there. But yeah, it does have a skate look, and I believe that's definitely what they're going for, is that skate look. Puma's really pushing to get into that skate market. It's rounder. The toe is rounder, as you can see. The toe reminds me of how round it is. It reminds me like how round the Clydes used to be. It's not as pointed as the typical suede. A typical suede is a little bit more pointier. I'll just show you an example. So here's the suede right here. This is actually my throwback suede I was going to show in a little bit. We'll talk about that. But as you can see, it's a little more rounder. It's definitely more rounder. I mean, just a thicker, the midsole is definitely thicker. As you can see, look at that midsole. It is much thicker, as you can see, compared to this suede. As you can see, I think, yeah, there you go. See, so yeah, so the midsole is definitely thicker as well. But overall, man, I love this sneaker, man. I like innovation. Don't get me wrong, I love my suede. Between suedes and Clydes, those are my favorite models. But to do innovation, to do something different, breathe in some new, fresh air, I definitely feel that's dope. Everything else is the same, It's thicker, but it's still the exact same midsole, Thicker laces, thicker padding, everything. So definitely like the sneaker. All right, buddy, go play video games. I'm trying to do my show, buddy. Come on. All right, so definitely like this sneaker. And then it has the Suede XL right here as well. Edges XL. Yeah, these just these just drop sporadically, about maybe within the past month that they're sprinkling these out. You can actually catch these on Puma.com, this colorway right here. And then like all the other general colorways, like blue, hasn't hit the US site yet, but you can catch the blue on like other sites, international sites. You can catch the blue pair and the red pair, and also the black pair as well. So if you guys are interested, man, I got some links. I can get you. I got a link where you can get the blue pair of these in blue. But they only got smaller pairs. So, but I can definitely, if you got small feet, I think they got like 10s and below. I can shoot you a link for those. Oh yeah. I'll get into that sneaker. That was gonna be my throwback sneaker, since it's Throwback Thursday. Now, this is the brown forest green colorway, and actually come with these laces to right here, the green laces. So I definitely want to put those in and have some fun with them. So to me, I like the Suede XL. So y'all go ahead. I would say if you like them, man, go ahead and check them out. Hopefully, I was able to show you guys the sneaker and make you, help you appreciate what they're doing. Now, these right here are the black pair. I like to have a black. I got black and everything. I got the black regular, black vintage, or VTG, whatever, the vintage. So I got these. So anything, I got the black with the suede little plate thing. So each new different type of suede, I definitely got to get it in a black colorway. And then, can you imagine once I put the white laces in these? And they do come with white laces. So if you need a link for this, shoot me a DM and I'll get you the link so you can cop these. Comes with the white fat laces. So these with the white laces, oh man, I'm smoking with that. Definitely gonna rock these this weekend. So here's a black pair. Has this XL, same thing, thicker tongue. Look at that nice padding. Like I said, these are way more comfortable than the regular suedes because of all this thick padding on here. You got to see the thick padding right there, the thick midsole. And I love this tongue, just how this tongue is. I really like the tongue. And then I like how they changed this where now it's like it's like a piece that's on there now. It's no longer just that little tag that they had on there. I like how they changed that as well. All right, I got you, Ricky. Ricky, shoot me a DM, and I got you, Ricky. And I'll shoot you a link where you can cop those. But like I said, the green ones, you can actually cop those on Puma.com. If you go to Puma.com, you can catch those. But thicker laces, thicker everything. One thing I would have tried to do is maybe made the form strip a little bit thicker. I think that would have been dope with a thicker form strip. That's something additional that I would do. That's the only thing I'll add to this was I want to make this thicker, the form strip. But besides that, man, this is a dope sneaker. I love I just like how the innovation behind it. Hey, let's just make, breathe some new air and new light into Puma, into the suede as well. So they can only drop so many different colorways. And don't get me wrong, getting all these different colorways, I love all the different colorways that they drop, but there's only so many different colorways they can drop. So it's good to try to be innovative, and they made it into, it's a skate shoe. Ricky, I didn't cop the Cheetos. What, talking about the suedes? No, I didn't cop it. I'm not really a huge fan of the suedes because I have the Tony the Tiger, which is a similar sneaker with the orange and black. And it wasn't better than the Tony the Tiger sneaker to me, so I didn't feel that I had a need for it. But now the Scoot Zeros, those are amazing. Those are fire. That's definitely a dope sneaker. And I actually got my people actually sending those to me. So I actually didn't have to come out of pocket to cop them. So I got them actually, hopefully they should be getting to me next week sometime. And I'll definitely show you guys those. But I didn't cop the Cheeto suedes. I wasn't too excited about the suedes. But the Scoot Zeros and the RSX look dope too. But yeah, here we go. This is a RS. I'm not RS. I'm tripping. This is a Suede XL. Yeah, it just like, let's say they didn't drop the Tony the Tiger, and I seen that Cheetos, that would have made me like, oh shit, I gotta have those. But I already got the Tony Tigers, and they did it with that orange and black, and it was like it didn't. But the Scoot Zeros, they executed that. Those are dope. I like how they did that, and I also like how they did the RSX as well. So those, I was more excited for those than the actual suede itself. But yeah, they could have done better with the suede. The suede, it was just an orange shoe, and they just put the little dots on the here, right here. So shouts out to Gentleman Soul for jumping on. Y'all check out Gentleman Soul, man. This guy, his fashion game is on point, man. So y'all check him out. And he's one of us. They say, hey, the older guys can't come out and dress and get fresh, but Gentleman Soul shows, hey, man, I'm a little older gentleman, like he said, gentleman, but I can still get fresh, And Gentleman Soul's fresher than a lot of you youngins out there, man. So y'all check out Gentleman Soul, man. The man's fresh. And then he got all different type of sneakers that he rocks and everything like that. So, and I know recently he's been getting on into the Puma wave recently as well. So, shouts out to Gentleman Soul as well. Then he has his own t-shirt line as well. So y'all check him out. But yeah, Gentleman Soul, we were just talking about the Suede XL. And I know Gentleman Soul had sent me a DM and said he liked them. So, yeah, so I do like them. I wish some of the brothers that said they didn't like the Suede XL actually jumped on and joined today, but they didn't come on today to give us their feedback on why they didn't like the Suede XL. But it's a win to me. So shout out to Puma, man. It's definitely a win to me. All right, so I got a couple other unboxings that I want to do for you guys. Fur King, shouts out to Fur King. He just jumped on. Hey, Fur King, I want to get your opinion. These are the Suede XLs. I know you like Suedes. Give me your opinion on these. On this Fur King, if you can give us your opinion. Shouts out to Fur King, fashion designer out of New York. He'll definitely be at Clyde Day, March 29th. I know he's going to pull out some mean Clydes, so look forward to seeing that. Fur King, we just wrapped up talking about the Suede XL, so I definitely want to get your opinion. Hey, Justin, that Fur King collab is coming. I'm excited about that. Can't wait for that. That Fur King Puma collab. Definitely excited to see that. But yeah, Justin, let me get your opinion, Justin. Justin is what is your opinion? J30, what's that? JR36. Appreciate you jumping on. We are talking about the Suede XL. Fur King, are you saying that your collaboration's a go, or are you saying that the Suede XL is a go? Just, you guys post your comment. Okay, Fur King said he likes him. Hey, Fur King, that's a fashion guy right there. You know what I'm saying? I listen to, when Fur King says something, I listen, man. So if he's saying this is a good sneaker, I definitely know it's a good sneaker, man. So, yeah. And then he said it's a go, man. That Puma Fur King, y'all be ready for that. That's dropping real soon. Be ready for that Puma Fur King collaboration. Can't wait. Justin, I still need to get your opinion. What do you feel about the Suede XL? I want to hear your opinion. Justin, give us your opinion. Leave the comments, man. Let me know what you think. All right. Let me read what Justin is. I haven't been able to see them in person yet, so I'm not sure. Visually, I love the extra padding and the fat tongue, but I need to see and wear them to judge them. Judge that platform sole. Yeah, I don't call it a platform sole, Justin. I call it's just thicker. It's just bigger and it's better. Pause. That's what I say, Justin. This is black. This is the black colorway. And these right here, y'all already seen these. Fur King, you already seen these already. I already posted these. This is the brown forest green colorway. All right. So the other sneaker that I want you guys to check out that I'm gonna unbox, those actually just landed today. I just love how Puma look out for me, man. They send stuff to me so quick. I just love it, how quick they get stuff out to me. There is a blue one. Yeah, there is a blue one. Like I said, E-Double, shoot me your DM and I'll shoot you a link to where you can cop the blue one. The blue ones haven't officially dropped on Puma yet, but this is a site that I can refer you to where you can actually cop them, the blue ones. The blue ones are dope too. All right. It is Black History Month, and I've been posting about these sneakers right here. We talked about it earlier. This is the collaboration with We Are Legend, WAL, We Are Legend. As I told you guys, they are a organization at Puma of African Americans made up of, people in their marketing department, people in their design department, and they have been coming out with different apparel. I don't know if they've had a sneaker before, but I know they've had a lot of other logos. I know Fur King wanted to see the tongue, the fat tongue. Pause. It's the fat tongue on there. That's the fat tongue, Fur King. These gonna look so nice when I put the white laces in it. The black doesn't really hit, but once I get the white laces, you know when you put the white laces in the black suede, whoo, you already know. It's a whole different sneaker when you put the white laces in black sneakers. So I'm definitely putting those before I throw these and step out, and these throwing the white laces in them. But back to the We Are Legend. So this is the Camel Wave colorway, and it's deep. It's called Deeply Rooted. There is in New York. It's called the Schoenberg. I don't have my notes in front of me, so it's all off the top of my head. The Schoenberg Center, and what they do is they just preserve Black history. So this was like the colorway of this sneaker is like an ode to that particular center. So this is the collaboration that they dropped. I don't think they've done a sneaker before. I know they did a lot of apparel, and they got a lot of dope apparel that they had, but I think this is the first sneaker that they've done. And Black History Month, so definitely, I ask you guys, because I know the more, just like let's say an African American movie, the more tickets that sell, the more funding and opportunities that minorities get. So the more support they get on this, the more they can drop, So definitely, if you love your suede, you're always supporting Puma. There's a lot of designers and a lot of people in the marketing department of African heritage, and by you supporting this sneaker, those initiatives that they have can continue to push that forward. So I do ask, you guys to go out there and support. So this is, I believe this is their first sneaker that they've dropped, but it's got that hairy suede. It's the Camel Wave. The Camel Wave dropped last year. That's when it made its debut. And this is the Camel Wave colorway that they have. They actually have, this is the logo for the company I was telling you about. I was seeing if it was in here. No, it just right in here. It says, by We Are Legends. And on that particular logo, like I said, yeah. Trying to see if it had the name of the company. I wish they did have the name. Oh, that is dope. We'll look at the bottom of the sneaker. I just seen that bottom of that sneaker, and that's dope. But anyway, as you can see, you got the white hairy suede right there. Then you got the maroon form strip, the white hairy suede. Then you got the blue suede right here. And then right here on the tongue, you got the maroon hairy suede. You got the tongue right here. Got the maroon over there. This is a beautiful sneaker. And then look at that midsole, y'all. Look at that midsole. Got that maroon midsole. Oh, definitely appreciate it, E-Double. And these are kind of fat laces. It's like medium. It's a little thick. Got a little thickness to it. These are white going right here, but the white just makes it pop even more. Whoa. But yeah, these are tough. Yeah, I definitely agree with Hurricane. Like they really did their thing on this sneaker. And then I like what it says here. It says collect, remember, and preserve. That's what it says right here, collect. And that's what this center does. It's called like the Schoenberg Center in New York. And that's what they, like I said, they collect and they preserve African history at that particular museum. And so this is definitely a dope collaboration that they did. So these are available right now, Puma.com. This is Puma's Black History Month sneaker. I don't think they dropped the Black History Month sneaker last year. That I recall. I don't remember, but just look at the bottom of that. I like how they look at that bottom. Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful sneaker. These will definitely be broken in this weekend. Looks like it's going to be a suede weekend. But I got to match my son on his birthday, so we're both going to have the beehives on, of course, on his birthday. Got to match him on his birthday, but I'll be doing a lot of suede for his birthday weekend. So these are available right now, Puma.com. We Are Legends. Definitely go out, support Black History Month sneaker. that Puma just dropped. The last sneaker, my favorite sneaker to drop so far this year. It's another skate shoe, and it's the Staple Pigeon. Like, this colorway is just, it comes with pink laces. Came with gray laces too. I don't remember if I showed these last week. I don't remember if I did or not. No, I didn't show them last week because I didn't do a show last week. You know, Justin, you may be right. I was thinking it's white. It is more gray. Yeah, that section is more gray than white. When I was looking, I was thinking it was white. Why does that Cabernet colorway, it always bleeds? Because it's already bleeding right here on the midsole. But yeah, it is gray actually. I was thinking it's white. Yep, nice and furry. Got that hairy suede. Yep, nice and furry. But just the design, they smoked this. I like it. Oh, and then even look at that little hit right here on the inside. Right here, look at that little hit they put right there. That's dope too. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful shoe. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, definitely sexy, man, definitely. But the 180, I was waiting on one particular sneaker to really get me to make that move on the 180. And of course, Staple Pigeon did it. You know, these are the Staple Pigeon. So many, man, the execution on this, just like the nice little use, like it's been used and worn on the midsole. Look at that. The fat tongue. And then you got the pigeon and you got the Puma logo. And then these also have the thick padding as well, the insole. Definitely a dope. And this was really limited, man. A really limited sneaker, man. So I'm definitely happy you pulled the trigger on that one. Form strip is a nice leather. Look at that. Look at that leather. Look at that leather. Look at the leather on there. Look at that. Look at that leather. You got your suede. You got a nubuck right here, but then they have suede here. Mesh tongue. Man, yeah, these beautiful. And just that colorway. This just remind me of the Dunk that made Staple so popular. These were Staple Pigeon. It was actually a limited release on these. Maybe check out like eBay, StockX, to see if anyone is reselling them. But it was like real limited. It was limited. Came out about a couple weeks ago. But yeah, this just brings me back. And then even just that the suede, excuse me, the suede, Staple suede, you know, it brings me back to that colorway, the original one. And this is the close. I don't have the suede, but this is the closest I got to it. And yeah, this is definitely, this colorway and just this design is just amazing.
Daddy,
and
look.
And then this is definitely my favorite sneaker that dropped so far this year. Just based off this colorway on this sneaker. They well executed. Well executed. All right, so my throwback sneaker, my throwback sneaker is going to be the King Suede. King Suede. So this is my throwback sneaker. Got the detachable tongue on there. Boom, boom, boom. Got the King Suede right there. This is one of I don't even wear them like that crazy because I don't want to mess them up. But these, it's hard to find these. I'm still looking for the yellow and white ones. Anyone see these in 11.5 or 12 in yellow and white? Let me know. Okay? Let me know. All right, so y'all check these out and just let me know your thoughts on these. All right. All right, y'all. So I definitely appreciate everyone joining today, man. So this is probably my shortest episode. Usually, Landon, stop. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be my shortest episode that I've done, but I definitely appreciate everyone tuning in, giving your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback. Anything that I posted today, if you're looking for links and you want to cop, just shoot me a DM, and I'll definitely shoot you a link to where you can cop these. The only thing I won't be able to is send you a link on these because I'm still looking for, like I said, they have one with the yellow form strip and yellow inside, and then they also got the one with white as well. I'm so mad at that time I didn't pull the trigger on all of them. But you know how it is. It's always, you didn't pull the trigger at that time, and then years later you start regretting that you didn't pull the trigger because you can't get them. You can't find them. So if you guys see a King Suede out there in 11.5 or 12, let me know. Cool on another level. Salute to you. Appreciate you jumping on. Hey, come here, little Fox. Cool on another level. That's one of your biggest supporters. He's always liking your pictures and everything. Fox is getting his workout on. Getting his workout on. So you said, "What's up, Cool?"
Say what's up, Cool.
Don't say. I didn't tell you to say the say part. Just say what's up to Cool. Yeah, he's one of your biggest supporters.
What's up to Cool?
He's always liking your pics and everything. He said, "My man." All right, man. So appreciate everyone jumping on. About to jump off. Appreciate. I'll be back next week. I will catch y'all later. Same place, same time. Thursday, 8 p.m. Salute to y'all. Remember, tomorrow we do have the Mellow Ball 3s that are dropping.
For grown-ups.
You already got yours, right? You want to go get yours and show them? They're on the dining room table. Go get the box. All right, Lil Fox, he's going to show his MB3 Beehive. So those drop they drop tomorrow, sorry. And remember, we do have matching hoodies and shirts to match the MB3 Beehive. So if you're copping those Beehives, make sure you go ahead and jump to our website. Link is in the bio. And then to anyone, man, we got a lot of dope t-shirts and hoodies. Even if like I said, the whole theme behind what we do is there's certain sneakers that inspire the design. So even if you don't have that sneaker, you can still cop the hoodie and t-shirt and match with any sneakers that you have in your collection. So you don't have to have that particular one. All right, so Lil Fox is about to do his unboxing. His unboxing video will be dropping tomorrow. All right, so
I'm going on a field trip.
Why's your baseball in there?
I want it.
Yeah, give me the baseball. There we go. Got the Beehives. Whoa. All right, y'all. So we out of here. Appreciate the love and support. See y'all next week, next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Sneaker Fox, IG Live Show. We out.
Peace.
Hey, Lil Fox, what's up, man?
What's up, my boy? You want to go on a field trip?
Go on the trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, we going on the trip.
We going on a trip?
Yep. Birthday weekend is Lil Fox's birthday weekend. Yo, and we out.